Hello, welcome back to another video. So, I'm not much great at voiceovers. Well, aside from that, if you have clicked on this one, then you're either an artist who often burns out or a beginner in drawing. I myself have been drawing since some years, and I even have a manga. So, here is some advice from my own personal experience of drawing, which can help you to learn faster and to avoid burnouts. So, the first thing that I want you to remember is that you draw because you love it. If you have faced several burnouts and still after a week or maybe even a year you come back to drawing, then I would say that it is enough evidence to know that you love drawing. If you have passion for drawing, then that means that you're already a great artist. But still, you may question, if I love it so much, then why do I get burned out? To answer that question, let's see first of all, what is a burnout? So, a burnout is a state of mind in which you are unable to draw, and drawing does not seem fun. Just as the name suggests, it means that your fuel has been, well, burned out, yes. It can be caused by some things such as overdrawing or not having fun in drawing. Now, overdrawing is when you draw and you have fun, and you have so much fun that you cannot stop for the next week or so. And due to so much drawing, you naturally end up burned out. Burnouts from overdrawing are different from the other ones. These burnouts are easily overcome in a week or maybe a month, as you still see drawing as fun. The only problem is that you are unable to draw, which may look like your skills have become bad. This is caused when your mind has learned drawing techniques and your body was, well, unable to keep up with the mind. After some time, when your body adjusts to your mind's newly found skills, then you can draw normally or even better again. But the second burnout is the more dangerous one, which is when drawing is not fun. Its process is usually like this. It actually just starts with pure passion, and but slowly the passion kills itself. It is when you draw and then you have fun. After having fun, you see some problems in your art, like your anatomy might be incorrect, or you are unable to draw proportions, or you do not know perspective. Now, because you have so much passion, you naturally want to become better at drawing these things and become better in those areas. So, you go on the internet and practice. Now, practice is great, but you forget the limits. And instead of practicing for a day or two, you end up practicing until a whole week or maybe a month. When you practice so much, drawing becomes a work and it's not fun anymore. Slowly, you will find yourself avoiding to draw as your mind thinks that it's a work, not something you like. So you end up subconsciously or consciously avoiding it for quite a while, which is a month, a year, or maybe even a couple of years. So the question is, how do you avoid it? Now, this is what I do, and I suggest beginners or burned out artists to do the same. What you should do is simple: draw what you like to draw. It might sound simple, but it's a great piece of advice. So, you see, what I mean is that instead of drawing to learn anatomy, proportions, or following YouTube videos or exercises, timetables, or schedules, what you should do is draw things which you want to draw. Like, if I were to go on the internet right now and I see a great manga panel, I will draw it. The process of drawing will be fun because I wanted to draw that piece. For practicing, you can take out 2 days from a week and you can practice in those days. What I mean is technical practice such as anatomy, proportions, and things like that. But just trying 2 days in a week for practice, slowly you will notice that even practice has become fun for you. When you do this, you will notice that you will wait for the next 2 days of practice and you will keep having fun and you will not be burned out. Now, you, you may still get the burnout caused by overdrawing, which may make it seem so that your skills are deteriorating, but do not worry, it's usually solved in a week or maybe 2 weeks, but not much longer. Also, I want you to remember that you draw because it's fun.